Good evening, Guardians, and welcome to The Last Word, GamingLag.com's Destiny-only podcast. And back where he belongs, on my left side.
Where he belongs?
Where he belongs, on my left side. The Chia Pet himself. The man with the beard, Matt Bird.
How's it going?
And the boss of bosses, Josh.
I hate you so much.
Josh
Nano.
Quigley.
Aww.
And Mr. Gloom and Doom himself, Sam Landry.
At least you said it right.
Yeah. This week we're going to be going over basically all of the details that were revealed of Trials of Osiris, but before we do that, really quickly, we would like to go over Gamer Support Gamers, which is a webpage on our website that is dedicated to gamers just like us trying to create content on YouTube or Twitch, or a website dedicated to podcasts.
It's also
If you
on your
want,
shirt.
it's also on my shirt. If you want,
Please don't take offense to that. We're not saying you're like me.
Yeah. If you want to apply with the application on the webpage itself, then we will add you every single Sunday. We add everybody who applied, and hopefully it's another way for people to find you and find your channels and find your content. Also, we have a swag shop.
A swage shop?
A swage shop?
A swage shop. Yeah, I'm good at typing. We have a swag shop, which actually, if you look at our shirts that we're all wearing today, you can get all of these shirts, and it is the best way to what do you want?
Can you finish what I was going to say after?
It is the best way to support us. All the proceeds go to us continuing to do this. But what better way than rather than just donating to us? You actually get some swag that you can wear around, and the shirts are actually incredibly comfortable.
Is
and
it
well
bad
made.
that I kind of view Sam as that kid in the back of the classroom with his hand up going, me?
I got it. It's me. I got it.
Oh.
That's a chandelier.
That is a chandelier.
What's Sam?
God damn it.
You get nothing now, right?
It's no, I do. It's not as funny, so screw all of you.
All right. So we are all Destiny players, and we're going to go over now what we've been doing this week, and we're going to start with Matt.
I've been playing way too much Destiny this week.
I think we all share that.
Nope. Haven't touched it.
Yeah, bullcrap.
Bull. So, for what I've been doing, there's the 3 Nightfalls, the 3 weeklies.
Yep.
VOG, we actually ran VOG normal and VOG hard this week.
Yeah, we all got obsessed with trying to get the armor pieces. And
guess who got it all?
In his
Lucha
first
for himself.
one run.
One run.
Hey,
one
one
run,
run.
all pieces.
Hey, guess what? I got the glove, guys. Hey, guess I got the boots. I just got the chest, and I just got the helmet. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't get Vex, though. I still don't have Vex.
Good,
This
you'll
is
never
where I
get
got
it.
number 2.
Yes.
You should share it with me.
But I did get 5 legendary Ingrams this week, so I put those in the vault. Hoping that maybe they'll give me something better for House of Wolves. Maybe they will. Get Plan C again. And I got the dire skull of God Bless You. I cannot pronounce that word.
Arahakumara.
God bless you.
Gesundheit.
And then just playing randomly online. I didn't get anything from the exotic chest this week, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I know.
Poor Matt.
I got nothing from Nightfalls except a second Monte Carlo. I sharded that. I did, as Matt pointed out, we did hard mode Vault of Glass, and I got a second Vex Mythoclass. But most of my week was dedicated to playing Iron Banner because I wanted to start getting that gear. Anyway, I've now, as we sit here, I'm rank 5. I spent a lot of time in the exclusion zone farming some Glimmer to buy the pieces. Got really sick and tired of everybody shooting me with Fellwinter's Lie, which is a dumb shotgun that is better than everything I have.
Because of your stupid second Vex, when this airs, you're no longer level 5.
It's true. But I had a really good time just messing around in Destiny, doing some bounties. I spent most of the time on my main, which is my Warlock, and getting pumped up for Trials of Osiris. So, yeah.
And I'm also maxed on that Vex armor that I get in the 1 run.
Yeah.
So dying.
So Josh has a special sign for his week that sums it up.
And for the people who can't read because it's so zoomed far away, it says, I got nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Not
2
even
Nightfalls.
Not even a glimmer.
I got no exotics. I got no legendaries. I got coins. I got some coins.
Hey, that's something.
I got
there
some
you
coins.
go, man. There you go.
I mean, not the full 11 that Bets gets. I got
I
How
got
much
12.
you get? 9?
I got
I
9
got
one
13 on my 3rd run.
I got 9 on one Nightfall and I got 6 on the other.
I still
Nice.
need to run the Nightfall.
I got nothing
guys.
from any of the raids. I got some shards.
Nice.
And I don't mean like I got nothing in terms of I got an exotic, boo-hoo, I had to shard it. I meant I got nothing. But thanks, Mike.
No, you're welcome. Sam, what have you done this week, buddy?
I ran stuff. I finally got my
Rant stuff.
I ran stuff.
my Titan's up to 28 now. So I
Nice.
went from 10 to 28. Day and a half. Not bad. That's about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
And
not
then-
about it.
and-
You played.
You ran a bunch
A
of stuff.
bootload.
You didn't
Yeah.
get a whole lot of stuff.
No.
Most of your week was spent
Leveling up my
your
Titan.
Titan.
Get my Titan up. I got my Glimmer back up to 25. Fine a frickin' Lee. And then spent 3 hours clearing Atheon hard instead of the normal 45 minutes it takes us for specific peanut butter jelly time.
All we have to say is our backs hurt.
Yeah.
And we're moving on.
Can you finally give me that back rub you promised?
I promise.
heavy.
All right. We're
Reload!
moving on to the meat and potatoes of the podcast because everybody's excited about Trials of
I
Osiris.
love meat and potatoes.
Me too.
I have chicken and potatoes in the fridge.
That being said, that would constitute as meat and potatoes, just so you know. But that being said, even the two people at this table who don't really enjoy PvP all that much are still
excited.
kind of excited for Trials of Osiris, as they have told me. So we're going to go into details about that. It looks like a pretty cool mode. So they did their stream. It was actually done really well. They had a community player come in and play with some budgie players. So what Trials of Osiris is a elimination-based player versus player mode. Elimination will also be available in standard player versus player, but Trials of Osiris is
Vanilla Crucible.
and Vanilla Crucible, whatever you want to call it. Basically, what that means is
What are you,
it will be
83?
more Counter-Strike-esque. Is that fair to say?
What?
It'll be more Counter-Strike-esque, with the exception of you can revive your teammates once they are dead, but there is no respawns, and it is a round-based match. So once you have defeated all 3 members of the other team, the round resets.
I have to admit,
Expect to fight a lot of warlocks.
You'll fight me a lot, yes.
I foresee a lot of broken controllers in my future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that for most.
It
players.
is.
Mine's already broken.
I think it sounds incredibly intriguing. I'm really excited to play all of the different combinations, I guess, especially now that it's making things like I always play Voidwalker as my warlock when I'm in player versus player.
I foresee the best team combinations being Defender Titan
Yeah.
for the revivability and having, if you have that helmet and then you blind people, so basically your bubble is your safe haven.
Does
you
that
can't get
actually
touched.
work in PvP? I didn't
It
know
Yes,
that.
it does. It
So
makes
you-
the screen go white.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Nice.
Okay.
So that I disagree with you. Voidwalker isn't going to be as effective as Sunsinger
That's what I'm saying.
because the revive
that
and then
you
double
don't
grenade.
disagree with me then.
Yeah.
I said that I
Oh, sorry.
normally play Voidwalker.
Okay.
And then you interrupted.
But
Sorry.
I will 100%
Yeah.
be playing
And then,
Sunsinger because of the revive and the fusion grenades.
The nice
Yeah.
thing about Trials of Osiris is it makes the most OP ability in the game basically completely useless. Blade Dancer. Just
Yeah.
based off the fact that
You're going to have it one round of almost the entire thing.
exactly.
Thank God.
But it makes the least overpowered ability in the whole game the most powerful.
Radiance.
Nope. Gunslinger. One shot is going to kill someone. You
That's
have 3
true.
shots.
Yeah.
You
I
have
mean,
3
if
people on
they're-
the other teams. You get it, bam, round's over. If you can get lucky enough and get all 3.
That's true.
Or if you wear the right
I think-
helmet, you get 4.
I think I like the idea because it is more, there's more strategy behind it because as we watched on the stream, if anybody didn't tune in, Triple Wreck was the community player, and he at one point was the only person left on his team, ended up killing one of the other enemies, revived his other teammate and the other teammate, and then the game was basically reset because all three of them were up again. That's what I like about it. I love that aspect of it. I did love to do the skirmish, which is similar, but I love that it's round based. So once you're all 3 dead, you reset. The other thing I will briefly mention is that at the 3rd round, which will be the only round, it will be a heavy ammo round, and you will start, I believe, with heavy ammo.
No.
You don't start with it?
No. Everything I've seen is you actually have to go after the crate, so that's when your Titan teammate is going to
Come into play, yeah.
Come into play. Pop
Well,
the
you got to
bubble.
also think about Titan play like that. If somebody dies and you run onto their corpse and you have the bubble, you just pop it over their corpse and there you go. You're 2v3
Well, especially if someone is playing Voidwalker,
Yeah.
dude, you pop your bubble on their corpse, and 2 of your teammates, boom, you've got a fair team again.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with like corpse guarding and stuff, because that's going to have to be a strategy, because if you just leave them.
Well, I wonder, are they going to be like the PvEs and just keep shooting your orb?
It
actually would work.
It actually also makes some of the other items that you wouldn't necessarily use. Like I will probably be using Light Beyond Nemesis for the fast revives and the health on orbs and stuff like that.
I honestly.
But the fast revive's important. Like that means if somebody's chasing me, I can get that person up before they kill me.
I'll probably be wearing once I get it leveled up, my the chest piece there, Crest of Alpha Lupi.
Yep.
Revive quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
And then probably use me to multi-tool just for the being able to pop off that extra bullet quicker than the other person.
Sure.
Is the huge thing for me.
The only thing with the bubble that I was just thinking is one of the streams that I was watching for one of the guys that got to go to Bungie and play with them after the live stream. You're probably not going to get your super till the 3rd round either, depending on how fast the rounds go.
So super, I actually like
Depends
this.
how you
I
have it
like that
spec'd,
as
though.
well, because the super will allow you, let's say you're losing. You've lost the first 2 rounds. Then you lose round 3 because they got to the heavy ammo first. But the next round, you have your supers, and that does give somebody, maybe even with a little bit less skill, like if you have Golden Gun and you're just a little bit quicker to pull the trigger.
How quickly are the rounds between each other?
They can be as fast as 12 seconds.
No. Like
between them?
Between match round 1 and round 2,
it's almost
how much?
instant. It's like it comes up with the score and says round over and then ports you back in.
So you don't have time to switch weapons around then?
Not really.
Not really, but you could.
Because I can easily see if you know you're not getting to the heavy ammo, by all means, switch to sniper rifles. Get them from the far end.
A
of the
lot of
map.
people are going to be using sniper rifles. It brings another.
I'd rather want to do
brings
fusion
another
rifles.
argument. I normally use heavy machine guns in PvP now just because of the longevity of them. But I think in this, I'm switching to rockets 100%.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the rounds are so quick, and I'm sure heavy ammo doesn't carry over.
It sounds like it does.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Interesting. I don't. It probably won't.
I don't want it to use. People are going to use it as a crutch. I hope they don't.
We're going to move on to a little bit more details, though, because obviously we can talk all day about the different combinations and stuff.
Well, that's just it.
It will be the best of 9 matches, so first to 5 wins, which will probably happen more often than not. Before it probably won't go to the 9th and last match, but it is kind of cool that. Can you imagine if you're like down 4-0 and then you come back and win a round? I'd be
done. I wouldn't play again.
Yeah, I'd be like Costanza. I'm out.
There we go.
I'm leaving on a high note. 3 losses, and that specific passage of Trials of Osiris will be over. You will need to buy back in. That is with Motes of Light. I believe you can also buy in with the currency that drops in Trials of Osiris. That being said,
Save your Motes of Light.
Yeah, I already have over 100, so I'm good to go for a while.
The one thing with this about the buying back in that you don't have here, you can only actually buy that passage coin from Brother Vance once, and then you'll have to go back to regular Crucible to get a new one to get back in.
Yeah. Coins will also drop in Trials of Osiris, as we mentioned there. That will allow you to buy buffs. So let's say you're having some rotten luck and you got to 6 wins a couple times in a row. You can buy 2 separate buffs, one of which your first loss will not count. You can also buy one where your first win counts as 2. And I believe you can stack them, and I think there was one more, but I can't remember.
You can buy up to 3, I think.
But yeah, so
there's going to be 3 when it starts, and you're going to get 3 of the coins when you first start.
Yeah, I think that's really cool that you can do that. I also like the reward system, which we'll go over in a second. It is a maximum of 9 wins without losing 3 times. If you do that, you have completed that weekend's Trials of Osiris, and I'm going to assume.
Did you say weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a weekend.
It's
event.
every weekend.
We haven't covered that yet, so okay.
Wow.
It's every weekend.
Friday until reset.
Friday till reset. Every weekend. That being said, it wouldn't surprise me if you get to 9 wins, you might not be able to participate again. Because they haven't revealed what the rewards for the 9 wins is, but it's going to be harder to get, obviously. Winning 9 matches without losing 3 is pretty difficult to do, especially with the amount of players that are going to be playing this, especially right off the bat. But I really want the weapons, which brings us to the rewards. You don't actually have to get 9 wins to get that cool armor or anything like that. Rewards start at 2 wins and go all the way up to 9, with the exception there is no 4-win reward. 5 wins gets you armor. So that cool Warlock or that cool Hunter and Titan armor where you look like mummies. Remember that cartoon show Mummies Alive? That's what you look like.
It is.
That's what you look like. We are the mummies. Yeah. 5 wins get you
Yeah.
armor. 7 wins
too
get
young,
you. 7 wins
Far
get you
too
the
young.
weapon, and 9 wins, as I mentioned, Bungie has not revealed it. They wanted to leave that to be a secret.
Sweet.
My guess is
An emblem
you
for
get
$5.
No, you get the weapon and the helmet and a shot at getting that exotic emblem, which
Yeah.
is the only one in the game right now.
Cool. How about you give me an exotic ghost shell?
So, and if we haven't gone over it yet, it is 3v3 with revives, but once the team is down, the round's over, so there is no respawns.
In case that wasn't made abundantly clear through the rest of the
Yes,
conversation.
exactly.
Kind of already said the next one now.
Yeah. And originally we were talking about that there was a lot of skepticism about it's only going to be Burning Shrine. That was actually busted completely. It's not going to be Burning Shrine. It'll be Burning Shrine for the first weekend.
Cool. So we
Then
turn
it
into
will-
Mythbusters.
Then it'll switch every single weekend from that, and I imagine it'll just rotate through.
Yeah.
I believe they also talked a little bit about how the rewards will go. It'll go in order, very much like we mentioned about Prison of Elders. So you will not have helmet, and then the next week you'll get a helmet again, like Iron Banner's doing right now, where last time it gave you chest,
Yeah,
and
it's-
this time it gave you chest piece again.
Yes. Let's talk about that.
Yes, it's very, very frustrating for people who are trying to collect the set. For
Oh,
sure.
you mean very frustrating for people who got all the way to level 4 last week to get it, and then people who could just go and get to level 3 this one? To get
Yeah,
it?
that's a little weird too. Is that they have them
frustrating.
at different
And
rewards,
it's the same chest.
Yeah.
There's no difference between
you
either of them.
can re-roll the chests, so it doesn't matter.
Not anymore.
You can re-roll them.
I can't go every week and
Anything
re-roll it.
Iron Banner you can re-roll, as far as I know.
Every
Reroll
time?
once. I think you.
I
can
re-rolled my Jolder's hammer 3 times,
Really? I thought it was
Yes.
once.
Yes.
Weird.
and now I have counterbalance and crowd control.
But
and
next-
SOP.
But next week, next time there's Iron Banner, can you go back and re-roll it again? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Yeah, you can re-roll it as many times as you want while Iron Banner's up. 2 motes of light to do it.
There was
so
something
that's
else, but
yeah. There's more stuff. I mean, we don't want to cover it too much until the game actually gets released and we want to actually play it. But for it to convince even Matt and Josh to be remotely excited about it, that's a thing.
That is
That's
something.
that's an
That is
achievement.
something.
Stuff and things.
Stuff
Yeah.
and things.
Stuff and things.
What made you most excited about it though? Like what about this makes you more excited than the general PvP?
He's got a chance for the loot.
Well,
There is that sort
there
of.
is that. Yeah. Okay.
I do like the team dynamic of it. I think it's going to be fun for that. I'm going to be honest. How well it plays out is going to very much depend long I actually play it.
Yeah.
Because I think we all know I don't like PvE or PvP.
You don't like PV. How have you been playing Destiny so much?
Right? But yeah, the team dynamic seems really fun. It's going to be very much about getting in with the core group, having a lot of fun with it.
I love it's not matchmaking. I love that. I love that it is you have to find your group of 3, go in and do some. And I also like that it is you can do it with this group of 3. That's not working out. We're going to go with another group of 3. You can do it with multiple groups every weekend.
Yeah.
The only thing I still don't think that if you get to 9 wins, they're going to allow you to go back in, because that means I guess it doesn't matter if you win in again, you would just get the same reward, but I don't know.
I don't
it
know.
Sounds like the packages might be sort of like the Cryptarch packages and stuff that work. Technically,
there
be
are
something
some like
different.
at 6 wins you get a gold, or 8 wins you get a gold
gold.
tier or something, or a silver tier package.
8 is gold, 6 is silver, 3 is bronze.
Yeah,
and
I
2 is
think
stone.
those things are like you have chances
White,
to get
green,
more than
blue,
maybe
purple.
one item,
Exotic.
but you actually start getting rewards at 2, and I'm sure there's a low level chance in even the 2-win ones that you could maybe get a piece of armor. Yeah.
every single time.
There's a low
I
level
will carry
chance
you,
that
I promise.
Matt will get something.
It might-
You're going to stop carrying him after week 3 when he's gotten everything from low
we-
level rolls.
Yeah.
I don't think we can massage each other's backs enough.
No, but I do need at least one other solid player so I can carry this man.
It
and
doesn't
then
matter.
him.
Hey, I'm not bad at it when
That's
I
true.
play.
Ouch.
I don't need to carry you.
The first time
No,
we did
but you
Iron
need
Banner
one
together,
other
I beat
solid
you.
player. What am
Yeah,
I?
I didn't know you wanted to play.
The stone package, I'm going to get a piece of armor anyway, so all
Yeah.
I have to do is get to 2 wins.
You
That's
could
all
just go in by yourself and get to 2 wins by luck.
Solo it.
Heavy ammo round, boom, everybody dies. We're going to move on to the emails, which is, we only have one for the week. But if you want to send your emails in, gaminglag@hotmail.com, or go to the website and click on Contact Us. All emails that have a gaming-related question in them, we will put you in for a draw at the end of May, which will include some Gaming Lag swag, as well as a copy of Assassin's Creed Black Flag for Xbox One. You can do with that as you please, and then of course we do that every 2 months, so the next package will be a little bit different. But even if we do not read it on the show, we will actually put your name in regardless, because some weeks we get 10 emails and we can't read them all, and some weeks we get 1. So it's just how it goes. This one comes in from Infamous Sheep. He says, "Hi, Sam Laundry. We are." That was for you, Infamous. He says, Warlock helmets. If any of you play as a Warlock often, what is your go-to helmet and why in PvE situations? I modify the question a bit to just say, what is your favorite helmet in the game to use in general, any class? I knew I would answer Warlock because I play a Warlock, but a lot of you guys don't. So I know you guys have them. That's not what I'm trying to say.
No
favorite
comment.
helmet, Sam? No comment. What's your favorite helmet?
My favorite helmet is Omind.
Obsidian Mind. Yeah. Awesome helmet. Still don't have it. Makes me sad. Josh, favorite helmet?
My favorite helmet is still the one that I can't remember the name of.
The one that gives you the extra shot?
The extra shot with it's
The Archelaphage.
Yeah.
Acleophage symbiote.
That one.
That one. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
The French guy says it correctly.
Yeah. Matt, favorite helmet?
It's a toss-up between two of them. Helma Saint 14, just because it carried us through Crota at the beginning.
It's so
so
easy.
much.
You just pop that bubble down and watch those gatekeepers just wander around.
But lately, and especially using Voidwalker, is Obsidian Mind.
You know, you can double that by use. Oh no, never mind. It's a different scale. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking now. Go.
What?
I'm really not sure what those words were.
I also have two favorite helmets. I actually do like, as boring as it is, Light Beyond Nemesis, because it allows for the fast revives, and most of the time in matchmaking, if I'm by myself and not taking the Gaming Lag crew, I am carrying the other two people, and I do a lot of reviving. My actual favorite is probably going to be for a hunter, even though I don't like using the class, but it is whatever the radar one is called. I can't remember.
Third Man's Eye?
No. Third Man's Eye is the
perk.
Yeah, the one with
the red one.
Yeah, it
it's
actually allows
called
you
radar.
Radar or something.
something
Yeah.
radar.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love that one because the radar stays up all the time, and I think pretty much every hunter should be using it in PvP because it is OP. Yeah,
Does it work
that's
in
fair.
Inferno?
No, you don't have a radar.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it added one, though.
No. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
Every
Radar.
hunter would just wear it and own because they need that and because they have fucking blade dancing. God, I hate that move.
It's fine. You know what I normally do?
Nothing.
He's blade dancing.
I
and striker. He's dead.
That was
Sorry.
loud.
That was
You gotta
loud.
stop that.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my bad.
We got to my favorite, most satisfying thing in Destiny is when I see a blade dancer coming at me and my Hawkmoon takes it out before it gets to me.
Or
My
he comes
most
around the corner and
satisfying
then you
thing
run.
Yeah.
I did in Destiny was in Iron Banner the first time you and I played together, and I had a blade dancer running at me, and I unloaded a full clip into him, and he still came at me, and I knifed him in the face,
And he died.
And he
Hey,
died.
You would be proud of me. I was playing as my warlock trying to get bad juju. God, they made that tough to get now. But blade dancer coming at me, fusion rifle, punch to the face.
There's nothing more
He died.
satisfying than when you melee a blade dancer.
Yeah, that is
And
probably
win.
the most satisfying
I
part.
was flickering
Because
red.
some of them are good, don't get me wrong, they do well regardless, but you have that one person on the other team who has 2 kills, 13 deaths, and they get their super and they go up to 5 kills
Mike,
or
it was
5 more kills.
It was blade dance kill, blade dance kill, blade dance
Yeah.
kill, blade dance kill. Sam killed them.
Now, that being said, when I was playing on Matt's Hunter, I did that to some people, and that was also satisfying. But not as
It is satisfying being the blade
Yes.
dancer.
But that's pretty much going to do it. Next week, we will be talking about, obviously, Prison of Elders, as they will be going over that this Wednesday.
I'm a little excited to watch that.
I'm very excited to see
Just a
what they
little?
can do, and
Just a little.
hopefully they can
Just a tip.
elaborate more on how they can change it and manipulate it every single week. Because obviously, doing Crota,
Is it gonna be like the stairs in Harry Potter?
yeah.
Oh, we need to end this before
Yes.
Sam keeps talking.
We are going to end this now, so we're going to do some plugs. If you want to follow me at Chalicist, if you want to follow Matt,
At Man W the
if you
Beard.
want to follow Josh,
At Joe
and
Quiggle.
if you want to follow Sam.
Mr. Gloom.
And if you want to follow us as a collective group, we are at Gaming Lag 2Gs and Lag. Please try and spread the word of us. We are trying to obviously make it a little bit
Last
bigger.
word.
And not the last word. I'd prefer them to talk more than just once.
Boom.
Go to the website, gaminglag.com. Check out the content. Our Last Word podcast posts every single Thursday as audio and video. All the videos you will now be seeing on YouTube instead of the site. And all of the gaming, the Lag Spike podcast, which is our general gaming podcast, will be on Mondays, and the videos will go up on Tuesdays. We will be trying to continue to do streams, as well as possibly streaming our reactions as we watch the E3 press conferences together. Hopefully we can get that together for you. And episode 50 of the Lag Spike podcast, we're going to try and also do that as a live stream as well.
We should be entertaining.
So yeah, so support our swag shop, support all the gamers on Gamer Sport Gamers, and we will see you next week. That has been The Last Word.
Peace out.